Yo guys, what's up? Sleepio here. Today I have a video about episode 3 for you. More specifically, the first main mission that you play. I will also play the new specialization, but I will not showcase all of the perks that it has. And I will play the new exotic assault rifle, the Chameleon. I am also pre-recording this video because I got access to a review PTS server for episode 3. So this is before the release, but I don't know if it's already released when the video will come out. Because the embargo lifts at the 11th, and I'm gonna upload that 2 days after, since I already uploaded 2 videos about Warlords of New York, yesterday and the day before. But anyways, let's get right into it. Before I go into the mission, I quickly want to show you my setup / build. I just created a new character on the review PTS server, and the pieces I got are pretty insane. I will come to them in just a second, but before I want to show you the new exotic. The Chameleon, that is the vector looking AR. Like as you can see, it basically looks like a vector with a huge silencer, but it is an AR with 50 bullets. Pretty nice actually. Didn't play it yet, but I can imagine that it's quite good. So here you can see the damage I have with it, and that is the base damage, 10,000. The base damage of the new Honey Badger is 12,000, and comparing it to the Eagle Bear has 14,600. So yeah, there's like 4,000 difference in base damage, but the RPM is obviously much faster than the Eagle Bear. Quickly to the talents. So the first one is hitting 30 headshots grants 20% critical hit chance and 50% crit hit damage for 45 seconds. That is pretty good, I think. I mean, 50 crit damage and 20 crit chance is really good, since you only have to spec for 40 crit chance basically if you use the talent all the time. That's pretty nice. The second one, with hitting 50 body shots, grants 100 weapon damage. I think that is the best talent, but I'm normally not a body shot gamer, even though on console it might be really good, but then again 60 shots, that's over 1 mag, so it will take a little bit of time to get the talent, but it lasts really long, so I think all of those talents are pretty good, besides the last one with the lag shots. I mean, 150 reload speed, that is very nice, but yeah, compared to a damage talent, it's nothing. The passive talent is overlap, nothing special there, and the mods are 15% accuracy, 20 round mag, 5% crit chance on the muzzle, and then 10% crit chance on the underbarrel. Then next up we have the Honey Badger, that is a new AR. It has the same RPM as the Carbine 7. Let's quickly compare the base damage. So this one has 12.4k, the Carbine has 13k, so 600 more. Same RPM, and okay, the Carbine has extra. So the mag size is also equal. I could imagine it has less recoil or is more accurate, but besides that, I don't see any reason to choose the Honey Badger over the Carbine. And then I think there are 2 new other guns. I will just quickly show them as well. The G28, it's a marksman rifle. I already played that when I was at Massive. I don't like it. It is basically exactly like the, what could you compare it to? Like the normal semi-automatic marksman rifles, right? Not like the SVD, all the other ones, right? I don't remember all the names, but it's not really good. The recoil is way too much, you can't control it. The damage is not good enough for the recoil, and yeah, you would have to shoot way slower than the RPM to actually hit your shots. And then we also have a new rifle, the UIC-15 Mod 2. Not the biggest fan of rifles, especially since we already have a MDR, which is really, really good. And the base damage on that one seems pretty odd. Yeah, I don't know. 12,800 base damage. And the Carbine has 13,000, so yeah, that is pretty odd, but that may be just a display bug, and that's getting fixed when it actually comes out. Because that would be really surprising. I will just hover over my gear pieces so you can see what I'm playing. Yeah, I have a punch drunk mask with nearly max damage to elites and crit chance. An Araldi chest with 12 weapon damage and max headshot damage. Then a random holster with basically max health and crit chance. Backpack with weapon damage, crit chance, crit damage. Gloves with max AR damage and max crit chance. Or the max crit chance you could get together with max AR damage. And then also max crit chance on the knee pad. So basically god roll pieces on everything. I've never seen pieces like that in the actual game. So good to have them at least once. Alright, we're on Coney Island. There was a little running part before that, but that is where the first mission actually starts. So yeah, it's on story. The reward is that new rifle, and yeah, let's start. Let's go.
Okay, Agent. Black Tusk are keeping Chernenko contained inside a chamber by the ballpark.
Hostile radio intercepted.
One thing that I noticed instantly is that the bloom on that... Yeah, the bloom on this one is pretty big, I think.
Of course, sir.
The bloom on the Chameleon. Yeah.
I'm on top of it. Thanks.
Yeah, the bloom seems pretty big, I have to say. But on like closer ranges, like up to 20 meters probably, it's pretty good. But not like the Eagle Bear where you can beam across the map. But yeah, on close range, it really beams. Also, the recoil, there's barely any recoil. Like after the first 15 shots or something, it is literally not moving at all. I will just shoot on the wall and show you that. So I'm not moving my mouse at all now, yeah. So it basically, after half the mech, it just stops moving at all and just shoots on the same spot. So yeah, that's pretty console friendly, I would say. Pretty easy to control. And on close range, really, really strong. But first impression is that I would still prefer the Eagle Bear just because of the insane range that you have.
How's my perimeter? We secure? Working on it, sir. Don't work on it, get it done.
Firing.
System disrupted.
Yeah, with that room it's harder than I thought to hit headshots. Alright, let's see the flamethrower. Yeah, I mean you can't talk about the damage. I didn't spec into damage at all, so I think that's normal. But yeah, it's fun for close range, definitely.
Enemy approaching the coaster from the murals.
Use the mortars. Sir, but what about our troops? I suggest they cross their fingers and continue to do their job. Yes, sir. Copy that.
Mortars are coming from a mobile unit near the shoreline south of your position. In order to reach Chernenko in one piece, you'll need to disable that launcher.
Gotta play a little bit with the honey badger now, just to see that in comparison to the Chameleon. But yeah, the bloom on that one also seems quite big. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't played Division in a while and that's because it seems weird, but I really remember the Eagle Bear and the Carbon 7 different, with a way smaller bloom. Yeah, let me quickly show you the Eagle Bear in comparison, in case you never had it. Yeah, look at that bloom. Yeah, that's a huge difference. And then look at that bloom. From the beginning on, it's already like double the size. I don't know. I'm personally not the biggest fan. Holy shit, I'm dying. I'm personally not the biggest fan of that, but I don't know. As I said, might be good for people that have trouble with recoil and obviously close range. Close range, that gun really shines with that RPM.
Opening this
The area
door
itself though
is
looks
range.
pretty cool, I have to say.
There are hostiles near the boardwalk. You'll need to take them out before you can disable the launcher.
Targeting system detected.
If Isaac can patch me into the firing system, I should be able to control the mortars from here.
Connecting to targeting system.
So far, so good.
Sir, the enemy is attempting to take control of the launcher. Kill them, or I swear I'll kill you. Yes, sir.
Whatever happens, Agent, make sure Isaac completes the process.
Targeting system commandeered.
You did it. I got control of the mortars. Head towards the big tower across the beach. You're not that far from the ballpark. There are hostiles up ahead. Agent, I'm gonna try and clear the road for you.
Portable device detected.
Wait, where do I have to go? Am I lost? Do I have to kill something? No, reach the ballpark. Wait, what? I'm lost.
I'll take out some of their defenses.
What the fuck?
Dang it! I'm out of mortars. Wish I could have been more help, Agent.
Oh, wait, what? Was the button there all the time?
What the fuck
I'm
is
confused.
going on? Sir, the enemy breached the gate. Then take care of it. Yes, sir.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh damn.
Agent final
Yeah, I
status
forgot.
0.
I forgot. Even though I had clutch, like, I guess my health is actually that low, huh? Yeah, okay. 90 KL makes
Take
sense.
care of it. Yes, sir.
I'm not used to have a bit with that low health. I'm also not used to not play Berserk, but I don't think the character had a Fenris Berserk test. Damn, can barely see anything. Yeah, actually seeing that gun in action now, the body shot thing makes sense, because you are not gonna hit that many headshots. Oh, that's a fucking turret, that's why I died so fast. Wait a second. Ah, that's one of those
Straight
turrets.
ahead. If you go through it and up the ramp, you can access the ballpark from the bleachers.
Electronic device detected.
Sumner, I'm hearing a lot of fucking ruckus. Are you in control of this shit or not? Whenever you feel like sharing your concerns with me, don't. If you lose Tenenko, back off and let me do my job. Fucking easy amateur bullshit. Fucking no. You're on Tina, I'm on the Tenenko fuck. End of story.
It's insane, actually. Holy fuck. I don't know, man. Why the big bloom? Not too happy about that, I have to say.
I see you at the ballpark.
I mean, the talents and all are really good job on that, but the bloom, that is really annoying.
Get anywhere near the asset.
Right, let's use the flamethrower again when we can.
Serious trauma detected.
Okay, this ends now. I'm going in.
Oh, is that already the boss? Let's burn him. Alright. I don't think that was the boss.
Sumner, is Ternenko secure? Sumner! I can't fucking believe this.
Okay, so that area kind of reminds me of what was the mission called? The Black Dust Stronghold. Yeah, to World War 5.
Just need to
Like
get
that area
Ternenko out of that
reminds you of one of the areas in that mission. But I mean, it's Black Tusk, so it's like, yeah, always those crates and the turrets and all that. That's just Black Tusk.
I don't feel deserve enough your help. What I've done.
That is an interesting room, though.
What pain
I like that, just sitting in the fucking glass box here.
Thank you.
explosion. What the hell? Okay, we need to get Ternenko on that extraction chopper now.
Right, gonna skip the cutscene again. Alright, that's it. Damn. Was a nice mission, though. Not too long, but yeah, it was a good mission, I think. But there are two missions. I will only show you this one now. I don't want to make two videos about episode 3 right before release. I don't think it's necessary. You know, if it would be still 2 weeks, then sure, but since it's that close, I don't think it's necessary to make 2 videos and show both main missions. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I don't know, give me your opinion in the comments about the Chameleon, I guess. And the mission if you want, of course. And yeah, see you in my next video. I don't know when it's gonna be, because I maybe just play episode 3 when it releases and stream a bit on Twitch. Twitch channel is in the description, by the way. And yeah, if there's anything to make content about, like new builds or something, then I will definitely make that. Until then, have a good one and see you. Bye.